What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another moto vlog. D-Cycle here with Roger and Linda. We are on the way to St. Louis. Beautiful downtown St. Louis.
Full of prostitutes and crack.
Yeah.
And Cardinals baseball.
And Cardinals baseball and Blues hockey and soon to be a soccer team, I think. Anyway, we're headed down there to partake into some good eats from what we hear from a restaurant called Mission Taco Joint. We're gonna hit the interstate for about 10 minutes or so. You guys will see the Arch in downtown St. Louis on this ride, and we'll check out from what we hear is a good eatery. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Mission Taco. I know it's good, and I did a little bit of reading, not much, but I heard it was started by two guys that grew up in California, and they brought the taste of California street food to St. Louis.
And that makes me happy.
So we're gonna get a little taste of Cali and a little taste of St. Louis at the same time. You're good. So we've been meaning to come down here before, but I think plans changed and we went somewhere else because it was busy or something. We had a large group with us at the time, so I guess it wasn't feasible for the time of day we were going, but we're actually going to be meeting another moto vlogger from St. Louis, Zack First Person. He's going to be here as well, meeting up with us, partaking in some good eats. And I'll put a link in the description below to his channel. You guys can go check him out. I'll also put a link in the description below to Roger's Instagram. That way you can leave love letters to Linda.
Oh yeah.
Illinois State Police doing what they do best.
Tickets.
Tickets.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Let's
Maybe get over to the right.
I'll go over into this lane. Maybe just right in the right lane for a little bit. Uh-oh, I wonder if there is a Cardinals game. Says MLK Bridge closed due to traffic.
Well, luckily we don't have to take that bridge.
Nope, but Poplar will be backed up too.
Yeah. You know, me and Roger have been coming down to St. Louis for a long time, and I think the first actual time without my folks that I rode down to this city was with him in his car. When he turned 16, he got a... What kind of car was D-Boat?
Yeah, Mercury Grand Marquis, 86.
Big white boat that just sailed down the highway.
Had 11 people in that car one time.
11 people, like... Would you go like to Six Flags?
7 people with 6 Flags.
Oh.
11 people, there was a couple in the trunk. So, wasn't ideal.
But he did it. Anyway, I remember because we drove your cousin and a friend of hers down here to drop them off somewhere, and then we just decided to go to Union Station, right? And get some Hooters.
There was Hooters there.
Yeah, there was a Hooters there at the time. Union Station was a hopping in place. It's not so much now. We dropped off who we had to drop off, and then we started heading down this way, and we got lost. And of all places, we got lost. East St. Louis. Now, if you guys are familiar with East St. Louis, but especially at the time, East St. Louis is the most dangerous city in the whole country. I mean, it's no place I would want to ride my bike through.
But we are today.
Oh
yeah.
God!
Let's do it. Look at this guy.
Yeah, looks like Mark's helmet.
Nice. Yeah, I like that. That's a Muppet helmet.
Did I ever tell you that, you know, this is a landfill right here on our right? I had my cousin believing that was Cahokia Mounds.
He was gonna climb up it.
Yep. And go like read some like tribal carvings or something, but all he's gonna find is probably used tampons.
And diapers.
Well, Cahokia Mountains is over here somewhere. No, but even after like college and stuff, me and Roger used to come down here a lot, party with some friends. Down at like Route 13 and down on the Landing, which was really hopping in place at the time in the early 2000s. St. Louis has a bad rap. It really does right now because of some events that happened down here within the last handful of years.
That's too bad because it's got a lot of culture too.
It does. I mean, there's some really nice spots like the Hill, which is an Italian community that's down here. That place is great. There's good food, lots to do. It's safe. You just got to watch where you go and keep your head on a swivel. But for the most part, I mean, we've never had problems when we come down to St. Louis.
Alright guys, so we found a place to park. We found Zack First Person, you'll know him on YouTube. I'll put his link in the description below. And we're just parked a block over, so we're gonna walk a block over to grab some food, which I hear is pretty good. You haven't been here, have you?
No, never.
No? Alright. So we'll see you in a second. By the time this video's out, I'll probably be in Mexico, maybe not, but I've been wanting to try this beer because it's not very accessible where I live. But this stuff is fantastic. Better than Corona, better than Dos Equis. And I'm going to be trying the Pacifico next because it looks good. I've heard good things about that. So we got freshest moment right here. We got a little sprayage, and we're good. We're good. All right. So how's the Pacifico?
Amen. I get some napkins.
All right, so we're leaving the restaurant now. It was actually pretty damn good, I thought.
I'm full.
He's full. I'm full. First time I ever tried Mexican soul beer. It was delicious. Oh, this guy took a shortcut.
I almost left my debit card.
Ah, gonna need that. Anyway, highly recommended. Come down and try Mission Taco if you're ever in St. Louis, down in Soulard here in St. Louis. Good stuff. I'm definitely coming back.
For sure.
Yeah. I think we just need to make this a regular thing when we come down to St. Louis and just try different eats. Be a good time. So we're gonna go ride for a little bit in the city and then head back home. It's gonna be a good time. What's that?
And drop a street corn deuce.
Yeah, maybe we'll hit Troy and Roger's gonna have to drop one.